A garden of the same blossom would never do, could never be as breathtaking as one with every shade, texture, and scent intermingling. The beauty of a garden lies within a medley of plant types and varieties thriving together. The environment, local wildlife, and observer all benefit from a diverse flower bed. But this type of garden does not come without intent. A garden with an abundant variety must incorporate plants of all origins, some from seeds, others from bulbs. Some bloom with the first spring wind, others with the heat of August. No two plants will germinate at the exact same time and in the exact same way. All of them have their own histories and lives, their own unique conditions for developing, and the careful gardener is mindful of this. Specifically, the gardener comprehends the importance of cultivating the soil according to the needs of each flower, understanding how to reassess the conditions regularly, never allowing the nutrients to run out. The soil is most nourishing when yielding a spectrum of plant life, but it must be conditioned so all the flowers can prosper. The gardener trains to understand each flower, knowing that this is a continuous and ongoing process. They pay diligent attention, watering only those who need it, replacing soil when the nutrients have run dry for a particular patch. They know equal treatment isn't the goal. Providing for each plant's needs will help the garden thrive. They will maintain the garden and adapt to its changing needs earnestly, because we are all at our most beautiful within a prosperous garden. A tulip's brilliant petals and sweet fragrance are a sure sign of spring. While large fields of these blooms may seem picture perfect, what additional beauty might be realized with other exquisite flowers? What does the cultivation of a variety of flowers versus a bed of single flowers mean for the soil beneath? What does such a field do to future springs? A wise caretaker knows well that the healthiest garden is one with a large variety of plants and flowers. Some work to give new life to the soil, some work to fend off troublesome insects, and still others attract pollinators, bringing in more help to aid in the garden's growth. The soil the flowers grow in must not be overlooked nor neglected. Before introducing new life, it must be amended to provide the best possible environment for the variety of plants to grow in. It is the gardener's duty to continue to work the soil, gently hand-tilling, adding fertilizer, and rotating crops as needed to fight against nutrient depletion and erosion. The learning curve the gardener will face as they transition from growing one variety to many should not be minimized. They must have a willingness to learn and unlearn in order to care for the garden, and not just one plant, and dedicate attention to the flowers most often overlooked or perceived to be flawed. They must seek the expertise of others, educate themselves, and prepare for some trial and error. A beautiful garden that will thrive for years to come is balanced by the attentive care of the gardener, who sees to the needs of each plant, keeps the health of the soil in the forefront of their mind, and whose dedication to health and beauty are unmatched. When this is all put into practice, the gardener reaps the benefits of a beautiful and vibrant space that can be enjoyed by them and others.